What's going on, everybody? Z here, and welcome back to some more Timberborn. So we're back, we're doing the things, doing the stuff, and today I'm really excited because I feel like today we are at the precipice, the cusp of becoming a pretty large civilization. We currently have 35 beavers and one free bed, because basically as soon as we build free beds, we get more beavers. We are looking solid on the water. We're looking really good on the food, and today I think it's just gonna happen. I think we're gonna start booming into a bigger city. We're gonna start building buildings. We're gonna start building more housing. We're gonna start making our beavers happier and just having a good time. Also, I gotta say, I keep forgetting, and I forget this every single time, and I remember this later after I get comments. Beavers can swim. Yeah, beavers can swim across the water and like go to the other side and get stuff if they need to. So yeah, well, we're gonna still build this anyways because like it's a pathway and hopefully it'll make things work better. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day, and let's go ahead and let's get started. So we're currently working on a large warehouse because we're completely full of basically food and stuff. So we need to get that going, but in order to get that going a little bit better, I think we need to get some more power here, and I'd like to get a windmill. So we have plenty of, we have like 960 research points. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get this windmill unlocked, and try and decide where I want to place it. Do we want to place it here and have some industrial stuff in here, or do we want to place it up here? Because like I feel like our beavers are really not taking up that much area. Of course, if we have it down here, this is where all the industrial stuff is already at, so they wouldn't have to move it up and down. You know what? Okay, let's keep it here. Let's keep it here. So let's do this. Let's put this guy, let's put it on the corner here. We'll do that. And then what we'll do from there, because we need some other buildings, is we absolutely need we need some more lumber mills. We need more planks. We're not making enough planks by like any stretch of the imagination. And actually, before we get going any further, hold on. We need to make an area to get through right here, because I'd like to be able to get like down into these areas in case we need to come across here for this stuff. So let's go ahead and mark these out as a path like that. Let's go ahead and get a stair here. Okay. Perfect. So I want to get that marked out first, so we're not, you know, not hooking into anything here. So let's go into, we need a lumber mill. We definitely need more of these. Now, how close can we actually place windmills together? So like if we need another windmill, so it looks like right here, or maybe we should have our windmills here. So what, it has to be 2 blocks away? So 1, 2, and then 3. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have a windmill there. 20 logs, 20 planks. That doesn't seem super expensive. Let's just remember that. We'll put windmills this way. So our power shafts will be right here. So if we can get... I mean, can we can't connect right into it. I mean, we could do this. Then we're gonna have like some weird little spot right here. You know what? That's fine. We'll place that there, and we'll go ahead and get a path. Make a pathway. We'll do something like that, and then we'll just get a we'll get one of these. Throw that in there like that. Okay, so that'll do the planks. Now the next thing, we also need gears, but we need more planks. So I'd like to get more planks going. Let's see if we do that. It has to be 1 block away, which means it'd have to be right here. It can't be like right up against the windmill, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, I feel like we should set out the windmills right now to prevent ourselves some headache. I feel like we just need to set those out now, and then go ahead and just get like power hooked up. So basically, we'll just get all of these hooked up like that. And then this will be our power district over here. I think we're going to end up removing these warehouses eventually, but for now we cannot really do that. So we need another plank shop. So I guess we could put that one there. And then a gear workshop right next to it. Now this should also share power with the building right here, so we shouldn't have to worry about anything. And then paper mill turns logs into paper, so we'll need to get those unlocked as well. But we really need the planks and the additional gears. And then we also need some food stuff. So this grist mill, it requires power as well. So I'd like to get that unlocked so we can start processing our wheat. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Now this building is a little bit interesting shaped. Could place it like that. Could place it like that. I'm trying to maximize our area here. I wonder, can we place these power shafts? Oh, they have to be on the ground. Okay, so I'd have to place, because what I was actually thinking about doing is for food, for the grist mill, placing it right here, and then bringing the power off the front of this building into here, because then we could also have one here, and we could have one here, and that would keep our food right next to each other. You know what? Let's try it. We'll try it. Let's do that. And then what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have some foundations. We're gonna have to unlock the double platform, and basically bring it like that. Single platform here. Hopefully they can reach those. And you know what? Actually, let's do this to make sure that they can actually reach those. Let's go ahead and set those as a higher priority. And let's also go ahead and make sure that we can get our power to those as well. Like that. Okay. So then that should be able to deliver power here. We can put another one here. That'll work. Okay, so what we have, what did we create job-wise? So we've created 1, 2, 3, 4 more workers that we need. So let's go ahead and let's build another house. Let's look at our lodging here. We could go with the triple lodge. Inhabits 9. That's our biggest housing. Let's go with the triple lodge. Let's just go straight to it. Straight to the biggest things. Oh, the triple lodge has the requirement of having a... It's on the 2nd floor. Okay, so you know what? Actually, for now, let's just go ahead and get regular houses in here. We'll mess with that other house shortly. Let's just do one there, one there. That'll give us what? Inhabitants 3. That'll give us 6 more beavers. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a couple more in here. We need to mark all these resources for clearing as well. All right, so we'll get those 2 in there. That'll help. That'll give us a couple more beavers to hopefully run some things. We'll go ahead and get those done. We get those marked up. All right. Well, that got built immediately. Ah, wonderful. It doesn't have no power. I'm hoping they build this in a way that they can get to it. Oh no. So I'm gonna go. I went ahead and reprioritize some things. I had this as priority number 1. However, it still requires another 30 planks. We need to get this going. This requires 20 planks. If we get this going, that'll help with the other additional planks, because then like all this stuff will be powered, and then we can have more planks being made. So I really want to get that going. We also have a drought season coming up, which is just fine. We've got 800 water. I think we'll be good. Not really worried about it. I think next season we will we'll probably get some more water storage going, because we have, like I said, 800 water. We've got 800 food. We're looking pretty good. And I think we're also going to go ahead and expand our potatoes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this carrot spot right here, go into potatoes here, so that way we can have more cooked potatoes ready to go. We've got plenty of carrots. We've got plenty of berries, honestly. So I want to kind of, you know, have a diverse food. Basically have all the foods we can, so that way hopefully they're maximum happiness beavers. All right, the drought is upon us. So let's see. Obviously this is gonna stop, so we don't need to worry about that. These are not even built yet. Not worried about that, but we do have some more water over here. So basically, as soon as we see the water stop flowing through here, we'll go ahead and shut these guys down, which kind of is unfortunate. Actually, let's hit to half, which is kind of unfortunate because we really needed those planks, and the planks aren't going to be done right now. All right, so go ahead and lock those down, and we should be good. I don't think we're gonna have we got 4.6 days of drought, not even an issue, so we'll go ahead and speed through these days, hopefully get back at it, and hopefully get our town built here, because my goal, like I said, is I want to get some serious stuff done. I want to get all this done. I want to get our food production good, and then I'd like to get into possibly processing some metal stuff, or you know, working into the beaver happiness, getting some of their other things built. But we've got to get all this stuff done first. Well, we can't do anything with planks right now. Everything is pretty much built that we can. So let's go ahead and let's just start getting some of this other stuff done. Let's go ahead and clear this planting area. Go ahead and clear that planting area, and then we're going to go ahead and move in potato. Oh, well, we can't do potatoes yet because we gotta wait for those to get cleared out. All right, so let's look at the well-being. Can we build anything with well-being? Rooftop terrace, teeth grindstone, the shower, the medical beds. We've already got some medical beds going. A shrine, we could build that. Might be good to have. Oh, it's a little tiny shrine. It's adorable. Where could we put this? This is also one of those things that's only like one thing big. So do we have any like weird spots that we need to fill in here? I don't see anything yet. Oh, right here. That one would work perfectly. And then, oh, maybe right here. Do that. Why not? I don't even know. A Lido, perfect place to relax by a river. Oh, that sounds cool. A temple. A healer, a carousel, a mud bath. Oh, very interesting. What else do we have for science here? Observatory. By exploring the stars, beavers gain more knowledge about the world that they live in. Oh, wow. Refinery manufactures fuel out of food and water. This is getting into our golems. Yes, that's the new stuff that we're getting into. So I'd like to see, I'd like to check that out too. Labor monument within 7 tiles. Flame of progress within 10 tiles, and then within 20. Oh, so our average well-being is 7 right now. So wet fur, we need to get those showers built, so that'll knock that one out. That's basic needs. Ooh, wow. Nutrition: carrots, sunflower seeds, grilled potatoes, bread, grilled chestnuts. Oh, wow. So we definitely need to have all of the different types of foods, the different social lives, aesthetics, awe, fun. Oh my gosh, we got all kinds of things to do here. I'm thinking what we're gonna need to do is we might need to make a platform out here in the water, because there's a couple water things. There's the showers, and then there's the Lidos. So we might need to actually have some platforms out here in the water, so that way we can have those water things. And then we probably should go ahead and get some more of these campfires. That's probably some super easy thing that will help. So we're about to get back into the wet season, and actually I was looking here, our logs are completely full. So we have this log farm over here, we have this log farm here. I feel like we're looking pretty good on the log farms, to be honest. But I feel like maybe we could just go ahead and get a couple more log piles in here, store a little bit more logs, just have them ready to go in case we need them. It is the wet return of the wetness, so let's go ahead and turn that down to 0.5. That's gonna not let anything out because it's already drained down. And hopefully this will allow us to get all this stuff built, and then I want to get some more water storage as well because I do want to get into the irrigation, and I know the irrigation is going to use quite a bit of water. All right, I want to get these bushes out of here. These things are just annoying me to no end. Oh, the water's back. The wheels are turning. We can now make some planks again. Once this windmill gets made and these other plank makers get going, like, it's going to be so much better. I'm seriously lacking behind on the plank making front. It's terrible. Oh my gosh, the windmill is finally running, which means we now have 2 more places making planks. That's going to be so much faster. We're going to get everything done now. Oh, that's going to be super nice. Okay, so that's going to happen. Plank making, we'll have another gear making here, and then this will actually get going too soon. And then that will allow us to get our flour. We are going to have to unlock the bakery as well. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Unlock the bakery. We're going to put the bakery next to the grill. And then I'd like to get the beehive. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Ground only, must be built on the ground, unique to this fashion. But we're going to need paper for that. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to need paper. So wheat plus a log is bread. And then cattail plus a log is, what is that? Cattail crackers? So we're going to have to actually do some aquatic farming. Employs specialized farmers to plant and harvest aquatic crops, gathers cattail roots, and spider rock. I don't know what that is. So we'll mess with that next. But let's focus on what we got for now. Oh, it seems like everything is moving along very nicely. Now that we have an additional... They can't get to this. They seriously can't get to that. Are you kidding me? This is exactly what I was worried about. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to make a path over there. I'm hoping that this will work. If I put those there, put a path here and here. They probably can't get to this either. Oh my gosh. Of course not. Of course not. Why would they be able to do that? So we're going to do that. And like that, possibly, so we can get to there. Then maybe this one could get to... I have no idea. Guess we'll find out. So our warehouse is finally built. It can hold 1,000 things. It already has 500 things. It's already almost full. Oh, it's terrible. I know. It's crazy. So that's built. Everything is cruising along very nicely, I gotta say. Food is looking good. I'm trying to keep right at around 1,000 food. Water's around 870. I probably could go ahead and build another water tank in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw another water tank in here, and then I think we're gonna end up throwing water tanks in this area right here as well. But we'll let that do its thing just so we can get closer to the 1,000 water mark. And then we don't have any unemployed beavers, so we could definitely use a couple more houses. So we'll go ahead and just get some regular housing again for here for now. Let those go in there. That'll give us some more beavers. And then hopefully once these buildings get built, those beavers will fill those spots. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause this one because I just don't feel like we need the windmill right now. We've got 2 and neither of them are moving. So it's like, yeah, we'll be fine. We could make a gravity battery. I already thought about that. Gravity battery. The higher that is, the more energy it can store. Oh, we need metal for that. So we haven't even gotten to the metal yet. So that's fine. We'll get that figured out. Oh, wonderful. Here comes drought season again. Oh, we got our showers going. Look at it. They just hose off in the shower. That's so funny. That's so funny. So how is that working on the wet fur? Okay, so it's working a little bit. Interesting. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got well, we have our baker. However, they don't have any wheat flour. And we've actually got our grist mill, but they don't have any power yet. So we're waiting for these things to get finished. So hopefully these stairs just got done. This will get done. Hopefully, if they can't reach that from here, then I'll have to put some stairs up there so they can reach that. And then hopefully once these get built, they can reach that. And then this will all get powered and it'll be good. But we're gonna drought again, but everything should be good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Would you look at that? It finally got built. We are finally making flour. Oh my gosh. So 1 flour turns into 1 wheat flour. Oh my gosh. We have 700 flour right now. And then that turns into 5 bread. Oh, we're going to have a lot of bread. We're going to have a lot of bread. But that's because we've been storing it for so long. So it'll be interesting to see how things go. Oh, the beavers are happier than ever. You've reached a new well-being high score. Oh, very nice. All right. So I'm trying to wait. This needs to get built. And this Oh, actually, that can't even, they can't even get to that. Okay, well here, let's do this. We'll just do that. And then path like that. And then, yeah. That's just gonna get built for basically holding water in here a little bit longer. But I'm trying to let everything get built. That way we can actually, for once, maybe let things get stored up and have resources available. Resources at our disposal. Oh, would that be nice to not have to wait for it to get built? Oh, it would be so nice. Okay, and then there is the large water tank. So that's built. They're working on these over here. So I would say we could probably go ahead and let that workshop get filled. I guess we'll go ahead and turn these on as well. I kind of want to have everything on and running. And then I think we need to go ahead and expand our neighborhood a little bit on the beaver side. So let's go and expand a pathway down there. And then let's get some more housing in here. We'll throw a house like that. And then we need to also start stacking our houses as well. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna stack these houses. We might have to stack like a whole bunch in this area. Actually, so if we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and just do this. Get a bunch more beavers in here. We've got another water tank. It seems like we should be good on food. I am still cautious about the food and the water situation. I feel like we might need to get some more pumps in here as well. I mean, we're over 1,000 food, which is good. And I'd also like to get into the aquatic stuff. So let's place that and kind of see what this looks like here. Wait, does this float on the water? It floats on the water. Well, I'll be darned. That... Wait, hold on a second. How does that work for pathing? Oh, I guess they just swim to it, don't they? Or do we need stairs? I don't know how this is going to work. Aquatic farm employs specialized farmers that plant and harvest aquatic crops. We got water flowing in here again. Let's go ahead and open these up. Interesting. We might have to play with that in the next episode. I think that'll be a next episode kind of thing. I think we're going to focus on getting all this stuff done. Oh, the house is already built. Houses are done. Okay. We need to get a Lido in here. We need to get a temple as well. We need to try to get as many happy people as possible. Or happy beavers, I should say. And then we also could look at the irrigation side of things as well. Irrigation tower. Because that, I think, will cause this all to turn green, and then we can plant all this. However, that's going to use water, so we've got to be careful there. You know what? I want to see what this aquatic farm thing is. Does it get built? I don't understand. Not 100% sure how this is, like, how this gets built here. I think we need to clear some things out. Let's go ahead and clear out some of this stuff here. And let's... Oh, they're coming over to do that right away. Oh, man, that's amazing. When you don't have 100 things, like, queued up, things actually happen. All right, so aquatic house. So let's put that there. It looks like it's a raft. So how does this work? Okay, so plant trees and bushes. Plant crops. Cactail. Required building aquatic farmhouse. Aquatic. This plant must be partially submerged in water. Not 100% sure how this works here. Let's do this. Let's get a thing going in here. I guess, do we plant it? I am confused here. Do we so like that seems like it's fully submerged. Not 100% sure here. So let's do those. Does this do that area? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. And then these, I guess. No goods in stock. This building isn't connected to any district. Oh, it's because we don't have the path built. We have workers for this? Not yet. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. I'm really quite interested in this. It looks like we could farm all the way down in here too. Huh. Okay, and then what I think we're going to have to do for here is we're going to have to fill these in like this so we can build on top of these. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do stew. Let's just go ahead and put the ladder there. We'll put this there, and then we'll put the path like that. Put a path here, there. Basically everywhere. And then we can get some additional houses and stuff in there. I want to see how this thing works. I want to see how this works. We need these workers. We have 16 children right now that need to grow up. I want to see how this works. Are they going to dive underwater to plant this stuff? Like, I'm just so curious. I mean, this is another food type too, which is interesting. Oh, we don't have any workers here. What is going on? We have no workers there. We have no workers here. We need some serious workers. Apparently a lot of people died of old age. Yeah. There's an old age was born. Okay. You know, maybe we need to keep a few unemployed beavers at the ready. Okay, so you know what? I am sick and tired of this thing collecting. He keeps collecting these dandelions, and I don't know what the dandelions are for. I have 700 dandelions, and I can't find anything that requires like dandelions. Like, no, I've like, okay, I was like, oh, well, decoration maybe, like some science stuff. Like, I have no idea what requires dandelions. Oh, they are planting them in the water. Look at how cool that is. Look at them go. That is super cool. That's actually really cool. Now I want to plant all of these. I wonder if that's, yeah, that's gonna be super neat. We're gonna have to get more bakers and stuff like that going though. There's a lot of red here. No power. Buildings are full. These are full. There's a lot of full stuff here. That is super cool though. They're planted in the water. How cool is that? All right, well, I think that is actually going to be where we stop for today. We got a whole bunch of stuff done. We got everything pretty much built. We're at the stage now where I think we are starting to store some things, except for this guy. This thing right here is pretty much our last thing that we're building. I think everything else is built already, which is super nice. So now we can start stockpiling stuff. And then yeah, we're gonna get this farm stuff going. I want to make sure that our food is good. We have 54 beavers now, so our population has increased dramatically, and I think we might need some more of these. But yeah, we'll see how things go. But thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody.